Hello, it's May 24th, and this is Reverend Redbeard with today's reading from If I Had One More Day, Day 144. You are irreplaceable. There's nothing in God's creation that's made more in His likeness than you. You're altogether wonderful. You're magnificently and wonderfully made. There's no one else like you. God has gifted you in a distinctive, awesome ways, and you were put on this earth as a one of a kind. The writer of Psalm 119, 73, and 74 says, Your hands made me and formed me. Give me understanding to learn your commands. May those who fear you rejoice when they see me, for I have put my hope in your word. Psalm 139, 13, and 14 describes how we were formed. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. You might feel inferior to someone else and question your purpose. I want to tell you that the world would be a poorer place without you in it. You were not made to be like anyone else. God does not want you to be like anyone else. He wants you to live fully and unapologetically the way He made you. The first part of 1 Corinthians 15:10 says, But by the grace of God I am what I am, and His grace to me was not without effect. This truth is very freeing to me. God made me as I am, and that's more than okay. It kind of takes the pressure off. Peter used to get irritated with the Apostle John. There was some competition and comparison there. One day, Jesus was candidly and soberly telling Peter what he would have to suffer for the sake of the gospel, and in essence was reminding Peter of his call and what he had been created for. Peter then caught sight of John and asked what Jesus was going to do with him. Jesus told Peter not to concern himself with John. He was simply to follow Jesus. John 21:20-22 describes the scene. Peter turned and saw the disciple whom Jesus loved was following them. When Peter saw him, he asked, Lord, what about him? Jesus answered, If I want him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you? You must follow me. Peter was unique and amazing. Flawed, yes, but irreplaceable. And so are you. I miss my friend Jenny very much. She left a unique and irreplaceable mark on this world, and nobody can take her place. She is precious to God and loved by Him, and so are you. Hope you all have a great day. Be blessed. Today she talked about her friend Jenny again, and if you remember, if you've been following along with this devotion from the very beginning, the book is dedicated to the memory of Jenny. She was Leslie's good friend. They had wanted to do this devotional together, and then she tragically died, and Leslie continued on to write this book in her memory. So I pray you all have a great day.